Hey everyone, it's Jesse with Draw More Tags, and welcome to day 14 of the HuntFIT 30-day Fitness Transformation Challenge. If you've missed any of the previous days, be sure to get caught up on our website, drawmoretags.com, in the HuntFIT section. So here we are, it's day 14 already, and challenge 14 is overcoming a victim mindset. When I decided to start doing something about my health, I had no clue that one of the biggest things that was holding me back was my own victim mentality. A victim mentality is when you refuse to take any accountability for your own actions and instead deflect the blame on other persons and other situations. I was about 3 weeks into my fitness journey when I started following guys like Gary Vee and Cameron Hanes. Both of those guys are from different ends of the spectrum in terms of what they do and what they're about, but both of them had the same message: overcoming a victim mentality. I had no idea that I even had a victim mentality, let alone what a victim mentality was, but I did, and that's the exact reason I allowed my health to spiral out of control. I personally was blaming past situations in my life, things as far away as 30 years ago. I was blaming the fact that I was offended by so-and-so, or somebody said something about me, or a certain situation happened. I lost a family member. This situation was difficult. I was full of blame, and it was causing problems in my life. So one day I heard Gary Vee talk about the fact that nobody cares. And then a couple weeks later, I heard Cameron Hanes talk about the same thing. And in context, what they were talking about is the fact that if you truly want to change as a person, if you truly want to better your life and move yourself to a better place, you have to get out of the victim mentality. There's nobody that's going to do it for you. If you want to do it, it's going to be up to you, and getting rid of the victim mindset is key to making that happen. When I was walking around at over 300 pounds, I had a list a mile long of offenses that had come my way in my life. And some of them were true offenses. In some cases, I was a true victim. But allowing yourself to focus on being a victim and always making everything in life about something that happened in the past, it steals you from your future. It robs you of your present peace. When I came to the realization that outside of very few people, that nobody truly did care, and if my situation was to change, it was going to come from within, that was a real eye-opener. And that was a day that I was able to start taking accountability for my life and develop a plan to move forward. Getting rid of the victim mentality moves you out of a place from being a victim into a place of being a victor. Step one of reducing the victim mindset is going to be to take an actual honest account for the things in your life that you want to change that maybe you haven't been disciplined enough to change. Take an honest account of the things that you've done in your life that led you to the place where you are today. Taking an honest account is not always easy, and in some cases, it's not even possible at first, but you have to try to take account and take, like Jocko says, extreme ownership for the things that you've failed at. A second part in overcoming a victim mindset is forgiveness. If you can develop a mindset of forgiveness, even when people haven't asked you for forgiveness, even if they don't deserve your forgiveness, if you learn to be forgiving, it truly does release you from the victim mentality. You're no longer a victim or held captive by what somebody else did to you. By forgiving someone, you release them and yourself from all the negativity surrounding the situation. Forgiveness is not always easy, but if you set your mind to it, you truly can achieve a state of true forgiveness. And I promise you, once you get there, your life is going to be so much better. A third thing you can do is develop an attitude of gratitude. Few things in life are more rewarding then developing an attitude of gratitude. And when you can wake up and be thankful for the things that are going right in your life, it's truly a life-transforming experience. When you wake up every day thankful for the opportunity that you have, thankful for the fact that you have a roof over your head, thankful for all the little things in life. When you develop an attitude of gratitude and you focus on being thankful, it moves you to a place from being a victim where everything is wrong in your life and transforms you into a place of positivity. Overcoming a victim mindset takes time. You're not going to get out of it overnight, but slowly and step by step. In Spanish, there's a phrase, it's called poco a poco. And little by little, as you develop the positive mentality, the opposite, the reverse side of the victim mentality, you'll see that things in your life will start to change for the better. When I shed the victim mentality, it was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders, and instantly I was able to transform all that negative energy, all those negative thoughts, focusing on all the negative things, and turn it right around and instantly start focusing it on the positive. When you can focus on the positive, you can then transform your life into a state of victory. You're no longer a victim, but you're now victorious because you've learned to shed the victim mindset. The victim mentality will drag you down. It'll wear you out and it'll take you to a place that you never thought you could go. It'll take you lower, it'll cost you more, and it'll take you longer to get out of than you can ever imagine. Some people get stuck in a cycle of victimhood their entire lives and never come out of it. So today, on day 14, as we're here talking about overcoming a victim mentality, I hope and I pray that something I said with you guys today can strike a chord, that it can provide a message of hope, a message of freedom. Everything that I'm talking about, I've experienced firsthand. And I promise you that if you can learn to shed the victim mentality, you'll come out ahead and end up in a place way better than you ever imagined possible. So as we wear this shirt today, it's not a reminder that nobody cares, because we wouldn't be here doing this if we truly didn't care about you. But it's a reminder to ourselves that if it's to be, it's up to me. There's nobody that's going to take me or you out of a place of a victim mentality other than me and you. Just like I overcame a victim mentality, so can you. We're so thankful that you joined us today here on day 14, the 30-day HuntFIT Fitness Transformation Challenge. We know you guys have many different places you could be, and we're so thankful that you chose to spend it with us today. If you've missed any of the previous days, don't forget to get caught up at our website, drawmoretags.com, in the HuntFit section. And please, if you've gotten anything out of these videos whatsoever, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.